Hello everyone, this is Marlin1977. Welcome back to another episode of Planet Explorers. Let's continue where we left off. In our last episode, we actually made our way to the Martian colony, which is right here. We actually had to walk quite a bit, so that had to split that into two episodes. But anyway, we actually made it here. Ooh, let me grab another one. And before we start talking to everyone, let me continue, or let me finish out this quest that I have for Sarah Peterson.
Hello.
Which is this flora collection here. That's for her. So let me finish that. You're welcome. What do we get? I think we... Did I get an item? I don't remember what I had from her. Ah, this one. Red mushroom soup. And this I can probably sell to her. Alright, so we got a red mushroom soup script out of her. Let's continue... hey, stand still. Let me continue talking to her.
Do you need something?
And find out what else she needs.
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, good. We have some speech. I don't have to read it for you guys.
This is a good place to plant crops. Not much beyond what you saw. I don't think they're intelligent like the giants were. They were reacting more on instinct. Before you guys came, they excreted gelatin on us, probably as a preserve. Then they started fighting amongst themselves. Still, I think we'll need to be very careful of them in the future. I'm beginning to like this planet.
Can I have the script for the medium compressed biscuit?
Sure. Here you go. I'm going to start testing the soil structure once we get to the settlement. We will need to start farming the land as soon as possible since our food supply is limited. And who knows what might happen with the aliens, so we have to be prepared. May I help you?
Tell me about Commander Hook.
I know he fought in the war when he was young. He's been with the Martian fleet ever since. From what I've heard, he's a brilliant tactician and soldier, but isn't very people-friendly. We're going to need him if this planet becomes hostile. May I help you?
Why'd you come on this colony mission?
Funny story. Well, not ha-ha funny, but I had this crush on a coworker at my lab. One day, he excitedly told us that he had signed up for the Epsilon colony mission. Seeing him so happy, I signed up for the Epsilon mission as well. Except that he had signed up for Epsilon Eridani. I got on the wrong ship.
Aww.
This is a good place to plant crops.
Alright, let's see if we get any more missions from her. Alright, so the results of the first stage of the permaculture experimentation are in, and they don't look promising. All the simulations show our crops dying within days. There might be a balancing unit missing within the field, and that's causing the poisoning of our crops. I want to further investigate this. Can you gather me some more samples of the plants around us? 10 units of lotus. Oh, been there, done that. Lotus, jeez, that's back in the grasslands.
I hope we get to the Epiphany soon.
That lotus mission was done like 20 minutes into the game. Thanks for the hard work. I'll start running simulations again with these new samples added to the equation. Anything else?
I'm beginning to like this planet.
Let's see. Oh, she's got a bunch of food scripts here. Let me sell my, thing here. Capacitor script. Let me sell that since I already learned it. Alright, let me buy some more stuff. Cream pulse, soup. I'll get that. Vegetarian noodle. Vegetable saddle I already have. Meatloaf I have. Rice, pumpkin bread. Ration sticks. Compressed biscuit 3. 425 stamina. Hells yeah. Fried lotus. Oh, nice. I can make use of all that lotus that I've been picking up. 40 stamina. I'm in. Red mushroom I already got. Fertilizer already got. What else do you have? Onions, vegetables. Alright, so we're done with Sarah Peterson. Let me learn all these scripts. Oh, I already had the fly lotus. Oh, oops. Oh well.
I'm beginning to like this planet.
Did not realize I had these. Okay. Alright, we're done with Sarah Peterson. And we have some more people here. Let's see. You're worthless. Who else do we have? Skyrunner and Hook. Anybody else? Let me check this other dude here. Ah, there we go. What's with your attitude? You should be thankful I'm even talking to you. Nice. Tell me more about the aliens. They talked us. The end. Ah, what an ass. How you doing? I'm fine. Thanks for coming after us. Maybe you're not so bad after all. Well, I kind of started off with that. Anything you can tell me about those dark creatures? They emit some sort of sleeping gas that can temporarily knock you out, so beware of that. I was out of it the whole way over to this cave. Do you have anything for me to do? No. Jeez. Nice talking to you, ass. Alright, he's done. She's the leader. She's got nothing. Alright, so I guess we can kind of talk to Hook. Wait, I have to get... Hold on a second. I have to get Vera into the Martian settlement. So, I'm guessing that's... this? I'm kind of already here, so I don't really know where else to get her. Let me see if I can... Oh, maybe I have to go to the area. I guess she needs to be in a certain spot? I have no idea. Wait. Alright, I'm seeing the... Alright, I think I gotta get her here. So this should, Alright, there we go. They certainly built fast. Must have had one of the bigger replicators. Look over there. They even have an exo-skipper transport. I'm guessing that big thing right there. Halt, Earthlings, what do you want? Humans can't even enter another human enclave? How do we know you're not here to screw us over so the aliens can get us? Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Why you... What's going on here? Sorry, we caught a couple of Earthlings sneaking around. Damn, you guys make it sound like we're under attack. Chill. Let's see, a couple of you alive. You haven't been wandering in the wilderness all this time, right? We're here to see Skyrunner. Fighting the final boss right away? She's moody as ever. Whatever, follow me. Alright, so that got Vera off my back. I'm guessing that opened up Skyrunner? Maybe? Let's see. Yep. So that opened her up to, I'm actually waiting for this fertilizer stuff, to probably just do it on my base when I build it. Just in case I don't want to waste, this fertilizer stuff. Just in case it might actually work on my base. So I'll just leave it for that. Nice to see you're alive as well. We came from another survivor camp, which just happens to be made up mostly people from Earth. You know why we're here. Alright, so that actually opened up a whole bunch of people. Does this guy have anything? Nope. Alright, so this posse here is more chit-chatty. This one... What do you have? Aluminum. Which I do not have yet. Hold on. Where's the aluminum... This is the aluminum armor, so that gives me plus 63. Whoa. The aluminum is actually... Are you kidding? Plus 44 for defense. Aluminum is actually higher? Holy crap. I thought gold was the highest. Oh man, how much money do I have? I had no idea aluminum was actually higher than what I have. What was I looking for? Ah, money. Resource. Alright, I have 13,000, so I can essentially buy this out. Wow, that's gonna cost me everything I have. Yeah, look at the difference between that and what I have. That's insane. I can't believe aluminum is actually higher in defense than gold. 732 durability, and this is... yeah, it's a lot. It's 100 more. It's actually 111 more durability. Holy crap. Okay, well, this will cost me, let me see, 2,4,000, 1,500. I'm gonna get the scripts and the actual items as well, because I don't feel like crafting them out. Let me see, aluminum boots, durability 353, defense 16. Wow. Well, how about that? Learn something new. Alright, well, time to buy them. 4, and then the aluminum boots. So I guess they don't sell she doesn't sell a helmet either. Alright, so this is Nanda Yadav. And equipment. Huh, I had no idea. Alright, well, time to put all this stuff on. So I'll probably just save my gold armor for, you know, for backup maybe? I don't know. That means I have to go dig up for more aluminum, because I dug up the gold just so I can repair all my stuff, but wow, okay. Aluminum gloves. What else did I get? Ah, boots. Where are the boots? Alright, so I'm kind of all hooked up. I guess they don't have an aluminum helmet, but everything else is aluminum for me now, and they're all fully healthy. So I'm actually up and running at this point. Okay, maybe I can sell this. I don't know. That sucks. I thought gold was the highest. Alright, learn something new every day. Let's talk to Alfonso, and let's see what he has. Your sister's okay with Dr. Carter. I knew Gertie would be alright. If you get the chance, can you go and bring her to us? Let me mark the location of our settlement on your map. And that would be... yeah, I already know where she is. Really? Thanks. Alright, do you have anything good for me? Have iron, that's old. Iron. Blaster. Flare gun. I don't think I got the diamond sword, diamond shield. Stun gun I don't think I have. Yeah, I only have the rope gun. I didn't get the stun gun. Alright, let's get that. So I have a stun gun. No. Flare I already have. Blaster I have. And the helmet I don't need. Alright. So I have a stun gun. Alright, so this guy's done. I just have to bring Gertie over to him. And let's talk to the governor at this point. Let's go face to face. Why did we come here even though the government knew about the natives? You actually found the Mickelson? That's unexpected. Tell us the damn truth. Yeah, you tell her, Vera. Alright, there's no point in hiding facts any longer. You know how we were fighting back in the solar system. The war was devastating for us all. The worst part was how popular demagoguism was happening over the net. That made the resentment between peoples much more potent than any time in the history of man. The more rational parts of our governments were trying to find ways to bridge the two planets, but events just kept on happening to derail the process. Then Epsilon Indy fell directly in our lap, and here we are. Is this some sort of peace mission to make us martyrs so that people back home can feel good about themselves? Our mission here is to survive in the face of adversity, together. We knew about the aliens on this planet, correct. We knew if we can somehow focus mankind's hatred and animosity towards a third party, then our species can be saved before we finish ourselves off. So we really did get sent here to die. Was the ship crashing also part of your great plan? Damn it, I can't believe you're telling us this with a straight face. Calm down, Vera. It's alright, Captain Fitzroy. Informed me that some object hit us before the communication was lost. We didn't know any more than that. Listen, we're not here for martyrdom. The aliens on this planet are primitive. We'll figure out a way to deal with them if we work together. With all due respect, ma'am, I don't think it's that simple. They're heavily armed and outnumber us. I'm very pessimistic about our outlook. Did you know they have giant robots that shoot lasers? Yes, we do. In fact, we have a fairly clear picture of what happened to this planet. The Cliff Note version is that there was a global war and civilization reverted to a more rudimentary state. This setup couldn't have been any better for the narrative that we want to tell. Then why did you hide this from the people back home? What's the point? Isn't your goal to give them a common enemy? You do remember how the 80-day war started, right? When the mission data came back in '59, the tension was still high from the war. We were afraid that the hawks in both governments would love nothing else than to extend the military complex to another world. We feared that instead of colony ships, we would have ended up with naval convoys from both navies in close proximity of another. Try to see it from our point of view. Couldn't you have had, at least tried, leaked it to the net or something? What's the point of keeping it a secret from the colonists? We deserve to know what we signed up for. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. We didn't want to take any chances. Might have erred on the side of caution, but the end result is that we're here instead of a fleet of destroyers. With all due respect, ma'am, that won't last. Commander, if you want to call me an idiot, don't all of a sudden be respectful about it. Then why are we splitting up by planetary nationalities if we're supposed to be united? I can answer that one, Earthling. Simply put, the majority of us voted that we didn't want to be grouped with you. Isn't that right, Governor? It was a very idealistic dream while it lasted. You? I always figured it to be a swinging grass, but I never took it for an honorless, backstabbing fool, Hyun-soo. On the contrary, ma'am, I'm doing us all a favor. What's going on? Doesn't concern you, Earthling. Now, if you have no further business, you can be on your way. Isn't that right, Governor? I do have business with them, so leave us be. I'm still the one in charge here. As you wish, ma'am. Come along. Let the Governor do her business. Good. Beat it. What was that about? Somebody staged a coup, huh? Isn't he your assistant? He was. Turned out he's actually in the pockets of the Martian military. I was careless. He leaked everything to them, and now there's a fleet coming soon. I'm truly sorry about how this turned out. We really did have the best of intentions. At least some of us. Why don't you just throw him in the stockade? Maybe that's what you do on Earth, but Martian society is a bit more democratic than that. Democratic enough to send a fleet? There's a Martian fleet coming. When inciting the vote, Mr. Ryong said that a fleet of Martian ships will be here very soon. That's how he got most of the colonists here to vote on his side. Maybe he's bluffing? He won't say it, but he's most likely telling the truth. If I was in charge of the fleet, I would have waited a couple of years after the colony ship left, then launched ships in random directions to avoid suspicion from Earth. Since the military ships can travel faster, they'll be able to catch up to us quickly. Is this only happening to us or all the colony planets as well? Are you Reds trying to take the stars? No need for insults. We'll try to figure something out. We came here as a human race and we want to keep it that way. We don't know about the SETI and Iridiani. You won't say. Why is the Martian government doing this? Look, I'm not trying to justify anything, but for Martian psyche, we lost over 30% of our population in the war. Even though the war ended a draw on paper, Earth won. Some people in my government are desperate and afraid. Another war with Earth and we could be wiped out as a state. So they're probably taking that into consideration. So that makes it okay to just take over planets? Anything Earth will just let this slide? We know that, Vera. Believe me, I'm having a hard time coming up with a rational explanation for this insanity. Oh, that was a lot of dialogue. I'm gonna need a drink of water. I'm guessing everyone's done here. Alfonso, I have to bring his his sister back. Vera... Oh, Vera is who I have to cultivate the field for. Alright, so she'll be here. Skyrunner... Oh, jeez. Alright, more dialogue. What should we do now? We just need to survive now. I wasn't expecting us to deviate so far off the plan. We were support to land on Newton, but that's a lost cause. We were support to? I think it's supposed to be supposed to. Gotta clean that up. Tara wants us to head for Newton once we find all the survivors around these parts. That's good. I don't think we're going anywhere here. In the meanwhile, I'll try to come up with something that can still take advantage of our situation. If we only had our documentary around. How much power do you still have? Not a whole lot. Hyung has most of the colonists in his corner. All I have is the title. Let me be clear though, the people here are not your enemy. It takes time to build trust. Remember that. How should we deal with Hyung and his supporters? Try to win over the hearts and minds of the Martian people, we might have a chance to move beyond the current separation. Tell Ataro for me that I'm interested in building a road between the two colony settlements as a trust exercise. We'll also tell the people here that they're free to travel to your settlement as well, if you allow them. Do you want to come with us? No, there needs to be a voice of reason here. What about the Epiphany? It should probably survive the crash. I remember someone telling me that you can take a few torpedoes and still be shipshape. If we can somehow get in contact with the other governors, we might be able to straighten it out. Straighten out the people here as well. Then again, maybe they're experiencing the same difficulties. The idea of the entire mission is stupid. The situation after the war was very bad, and we were trying to be creative in bridging the two planets. Some people argued that we should send Earth citizens to one system and Mars citizens to another. Looking back, that might have been the better idea. Still, we're here, so no time for regrets. How did you end up as governor? Well, I was on the Intersolar Space Commission as one of the directors, so it was natural to be selected as the Mars governing representative for this mission. President Bianchi? That's the official line anyway. Personally, I think it's just a way to get rid of a moderate. What about the natives? To tell you the truth, the data we had didn't show the aliens as capable as they seem to be. It might have been a bad sampling or just bad luck, but our situation isn't too good. I've heard that you saved some of our colonists, and I want to thank you for that. But now that we've killed, I'm truly afraid of us. Truly afraid for us. You mentioned that Peter was trying to get a translator working, right? Hopefully we can avoid any further hostilities. Alright, now it's finally done. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's nighttime. So let me take a little nap. Let me see, maybe these guys have some more. Nope. Sarah's done also. Alright, so it seems everyone is kind of done here. That's Skyrunner. Alright, so let me take a little nap, and I guess I could probably end the episode here. That was a lot of dialogue and story advancement. So I'll probably pick this up in the next episode after, you know, we don't have very many missions at this point. We have the Gertie mission, which I'm going to do probably in the next episode. And we'll see what's on the other side of this. I'll probably go inside that ship as well. And we'll pick this story up in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Marlin1977. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you wish. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.